Okay. So the next model is intersection of two curves. That is here the given question is prove that the common area to the parabolas y square equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay. So we know that y square equal to 4ax, if you written as the two curves, this is nothing but y square equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay. X square equal to 4ay is nothing but the parabola is in x axis. This is x square is equal to 4ay. We need to find that intersection of these two curves. What are the intersection? The intersection of two curves is this spot. We find this area. Okay. For getting these two parts, first the given equations are, so what are the equations? First one is y square equal to 4ax and second one is x square is equal to 4ay. So here we have y square, but here we have y. This is the 1 and this is 2. For getting this y square, squaring equation 2. So therefore, this is x square whole power 4 equal to 4ay whole square. Object. That is 16a square into y square. 16a square into y square. The value of y square is equal to 4ax. This is since from 1. So therefore, x power 4 equal to this value 64 into a square into a cubed into x. This is x power 4. So from that, x power 4 minus 64 a cubed x equal to 0. Take an x as a common, we get that x cubed minus 64 a cubed equal to 0. So that is the first value, x equal to 0. And next, x cubed minus 64 a cubed equal to 0. And next, that is x cubed minus 64 a cubed equal to 0. So this is nothing but x cubed minus 64 can be written as in terms of cubed. This is nothing but a 4a whole cube equal to 0. And this is nothing but a minus b whole cube. That is a cubed minus b cubed. The formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. This is the formula. So therefore we get that x cubed minus 4a whole cube. This is nothing but x minus 4a into x square plus 4a into x plus 4a whole square. And this value is equal to 0. So from that, x minus 4a equal to 0 and x square plus 4ax plus 4a square equal to 0. From this part, x equal to 4a. So therefore, from that equation, x equal to 0 and x equal to 4a. So these are the two limits. What are the limits? First we can find the limits. The limits are x equal to 0 and x equal to 4a. Okay. And next from that we need to find y. Find y. So from 1 or from 2 x square is equal to 4ay. If x equal to 0, that is 0 equal to 4ay. From that y is equal to 0 by 4a, the value is equal to 0. That is, if x equal to 0, then what is the value? The value is equal to 0. Therefore, the point is equal to what is the point? 0, 0. This is a 1 point. And next, if x equal to 4a, then from 2, (4a) whole square is equal to 4ay. 1 4a is cancelled. We get that y is equal to 4a. That is, if x equal to 4a, then the value y is equal to 4a. So, what is the point? The point is equal to 4a, 4a. So, therefore, what are the 2 points? The 2 points are first one is 0, 0 and second one is 4a, 4a. So, this is the first point. This is a 0, 0 and this point is 4a, 4a. In this one, the x value is equal to 4a and the y value is equal to 4a. Between of these 2 points, we need to find this area. So we have that from y-axis. So y is equal to f of x, x-axis. Limits are x equal to a and x equal to b. The what is the formula? Formula is equal to area is equal to integral is from a to b y into dx. If we have only one curve, then we written as 1. If we have 2 curves, that is equal to y is equal to f of x and y1, y2 equal to g of x. Then area is equal to integral is from a to b y1 minus y2, that is y1 minus y2 into dx. y1 is nothing but upper curve and y2 is nothing but lower curve. Therefore, we can written as y1 equal to y2, the limits are 0 to 4a. So y1 value, that is y upper curve minus y lower curve, that is y upper curve minus y lower curve into dx. So given that what is upper curve, so y square equal to 4ax, we need to find y only. From that y is equal to root of 4ax. And similarly, x square is equal to 4ay. We need to find y. Y is nothing but x square by 4a. So therefore, integral is from 0 to 4a. This is upper curve. First one is what is this is This is the first one is the upper curve, given the first value, and this is a second value. Upper curve, what is that upper curve? The y is equal to root of 4ax minus x square by 4a into dx. So therefore, this is a root 4a is a constant into root x minus 1 by 4a into x square. So we separate that integration, that equal to root 4a, integral is from 0 to 4a, root x into dx minus 1 by 4a, integral is from 0 to 4a, x square into dx. So therefore, root 4a into, this is root x, nothing but x power of 1 by 2 can be written as x power of 1 by 2, 1 by 4a, and integration of x square, that is, what is the integration of x square? X cubed by 3. This is 1 by root a, x power of n plus 1, n, x power of n plus 1 by n plus 1, and what are the limits? 0 to 4a. Minus 1 by 4a into 1 by 3 into x cubed, limits from 4a. Therefore, we get that 1 by root 4a, x power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Limits from 0 to 4a minus 1 by 4a into 1 by 3. 4a whole cubed minus 0. Upper limit minus lower limit. So therefore, root 4a, nothing but 2 root a into 3 by 2 can be written as a 2 by 3. X power of 3 by 2, the limits from 0 to 4a, 1 by 4a into 1 by 3, 64a cube. 64a cube. So therefore, we get the 2 into 2, 4 root a by 3, 4 by 3 into 3, and this is nothing but a 4a whole power of 3 by 2 minus 0 whole power of 3. This is upper curve minus lower curve. So we get that 1 by 4a into 1 by 3, 64a cube. So we get that 4 root a by 3, 4a power of 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4a into 1 by 3 into 64a cube. So therefore, 4 root a by 3, 2a, this is, this can be written as whole power. This is nothing but 4 power of 3 by 2 into a power of 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4a into 1 by 3 into 64a cube. So therefore, we get that 4 into 4 power of 3 by 2, a power of 1 by 2 into a power of 3 by 2 by 3. So this is nothing but 16 6 1 6 16 by 3 a cubed this value is equal to 4 power of 1 plus 3 by 2 by 3 a power of 1 by 2 3 by 2 minus 16 by 3 a cube. Therefore, this is nothing but 2 plus 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. 4 power of 5 by 2 into a square. And this is the value is equal to this one is square. Minus 16 by 3 a square. And this is nothing but 2 power 2 square. The 4 can be written as 2 square. Okay, therefore 2 is cancelled. We get that 2 power 5 by 3 a square minus 16 by 3 a square. That is 32 by 3 a square minus 16 by 3 a square. So from the 32 by 3 minus it, that is 32 by 3 minus 16 by 3 a square. So we get that 16 by 3 a square. So what is the value? The value is equal to 16 by 3 a square square units. Therefore, just we recall that problem. So what is the given question? The given question is prove that the common area to the parabolas y square equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay. Here what we do? So we do that. So y square equal to 4ax. Nothing but the parabola is in x-axis. If we have x here only, there is non-square term. Non-square term is x. Therefore, the parabola is in x-axis. And similarly, the non-square second curve, the non-square term is y. The parabola is in y-axis. Here we written as these 2 points. The two curves are intersecting at the 2 points. This is a 1 point and this is a 1 point. First, we need to find the 2 points. For getting these 2 points, so first we need to solve. That is, the first one is y square equal to 4ax and second one is x square equal to 4ay. Therefore, for getting here we have y and here we have y square. Squaring 2. So we get that x power 4 equal to 16a square into 4ax. So from that we get the x value. That is, the first one is x equal to 0 and second one is x equal to 4a. And next we need to find the y value. For getting a y value, we substitute the y value in equation 2. Then y value is equal to 0 and y value equal to 4a. If x equal to 0, the y value is equal to 0. That is, if x equal to 4a, the y value is equal to 4a. So therefore, what are that? We can find the 2 points. What are the 2 points? That is, the first one is 0 to 0 and second one is 4a comma 4a. And given that if there is a y is equal to f of x and x-axis, what are the limits? The limits are x equal to a and x equal to b. This for the area is equal to integral is from a to b y dx. So if this is only one curve, if we have 2 curves, the formula is equal to, if we have 2 curves, the y1 is equal to f1x and y2 equal to g of x. Then we written the area is equal to y1 minus y2. y1 minus y2. So what is the y1? The y1 is nothing but upper curve and y2 is nothing but lower curve. The upper curve is nothing but what is the first given? The given curve. First given curve is upper curve and second given curve is lower curve. In this one, the upper curve is y square equal to 4ax and lower curve is x square is equal to 4ay. So therefore, in this we need y. We need only y. But here it is given as y square. From that y square, we need to find the y value. That is nothing but y equal to root of 4ax. And second one is x square is equal to 4ay. From x square is equal to 4ay, we need to find a y, x square y. So substituting these values in this equation, 3, substitute in 3. So we get that. So integral from 0 to 4a, root of 4ax minus x square by 4a. And we need to find the roots. We need to find the integration of this one. So this is a totally simplification part. That is root 4a into integral from 0 to root x into dx minus 1 by 4a into integration of x square. So root x is nothing but x power of 1 by 2. We've written as a formula x power of n. What is the formula for x power n? X power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Similarly, this is x square. For x square, we've written as x cubed by 3. And we substitute that upper limit minus lower limit. And we simplify. This total part is simplification. Okay. And we simplify. Finally, we get that the area is equal to 16 by 3 a square. If a is equal to 1, here that question is if a is equal to 1, then what are the curve? Y square equal to 4x and x square is equal to 4y. Then area is equal to 16 by 3 into 1 square. So we get that 16 by 3. Okay. And next, if so this is a 1. That is, if a equal to 1, then y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 4y. The area is equal to 16 by 3 square units.